Okay.
Shake and
How you feel?
How now, Broncal? How now, Broncal?
The
How now,
bishop
Bron-
wore buttless chaps to the bar mitzvah. Bar mitzvah.
How now, brown cow? The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. Sweet. Knock this thing out of the park. Oh, great. Welcome to the 2020 Halftime Report. I'm Jansen. We're alongside my colleague, Steven Becker. Man, what a half we have seen thus far. Steven, give me a breakdown of the first quarter.
You know what? 2020 came out swinging. You know, it's obvious that they prepared. Spent a full week of practice. They're dialed in. And their coach had them
Ready to roll.
go. Like they came out firing deeper than Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. I would say that one of the sides came out a little slow, a little hesitant, maybe a little scared.
Yeah, I would agree.
They weren't ready for the moment. It was obvious. But I can say that after a little while, things started to catch fire. And speaking of fire, Australia, we almost lost you. Those brush fires, I was nervous there for a second, but luckily you came through and you're still there.
That could have been a rough one for Australia.
In sadder news, we did experience one of the tougher losses probably that we've seen in a while. Our beloved Kobe Bryant had passed away. And so
Let's take a moment of silence. Okay.
can't say that first half weren't really prepared. Us as the people, I knew 2020 could have been rough, but I don't think anyone saw it being this rough this quick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think going into the second quarter, I think we thought we had kind of found our rhythm there. We took a hard beating with the loss of Kobe.
We did.
Just about as hard as Golden State with that 3-1 lead.
Oh, that was a tough one. I think 2020 easily trumps that.
Yeah, so we're going into the second quarter. I think we all started off feeling a little bit more confident. And all of a sudden, the trickle of the coronavirus started to come up. That just spurred a lot of things.
It made life difficult, and every day you couldn't even get toilet paper, even if you had Amazon Prime.
You could expect a delay for up to 3 weeks at least. I think to combat the coronavirus, Netflix did a great job coming out with Tiger King. That definitely locked everyone down for a little while, but then immediately Corona just started to feel like it needed to go ahead and get out into that spread offense.
Oh, it got some momentum. They
Started
came
really
out
picking up
firing.
some momentum. Took some notes from the West Coast style of offense. Really
Run and gun.
spread it out. Let's sling this sucker, get it all across. In our response, I think we backed it up with a man coverage. Really put everyone into lockdown. Tried a couple little extra curriculars, I'd say. Hands to the face, a few face masks. We really tried to grab a hold of coronavirus.
Grab it by the balls. Well, I can tell you that, we had to up our physicality. And that's for sure. We got bullied in the first quarter. At the second quarter, if we wanted a chance, we had to puff our chest out, bow our necks. We had to come out grabbing throats.
Yeah, so with that quarantine, that lockdown defense that we opened up, brought out the TikTok in everybody. Everybody starts jumping on TikTok, whether you're from the age of 12 to 40.
Maybe 50.
I think just about everyone was on that, really trying to take Corona by storm, bring back 2020.
I don't know about you, Jansen, but I know that I surely spent plenty of my time on the TikTok.
I agree with that one.
How about yourself?
May or may not have spent hours.
So currently, right now, as we end the first half, states are taking the proper necessary steps to reopen their businesses, and that includes restaurants, bars, shopping centers, and malls.
But wait, just as we thought everything was starting to open back up, 2020 went ahead and ran a quick 2-minute drill. Got it down to the red zone and really starting to try to capitalize on sealing the deal before going into the half.
They connected deep down the field, let me tell you.
And out of nowhere, just when we thought Corona was going to take 2020, riots.
They started hot.
Came up from behind, closing the deal off for the half. We go in at halftime. We're a little battered, a little beat.
Yes.
Other than that, that just about closes out the half.
I think it does. I think rough first half, got started a little slow, picked up momentum, but man, she came back with a vengeance. And at the end of the game, we will be back with you with a post-game interview and follow-up and a breakdown analysis of 2020, a year in review.